I like the peanuts, but they're a lot of work.
They are work. I almost feel like it could take away because you're trying to do the shells.
Yes,
Happy Orange Friday, Jinx! See, guys, people are loving Orange Friday. This is so fun. One of the things my mom did recently is say, all right, on Orange Fridays, we get to all dress up in Broncos gear.
I'm an old Bronco fan. Anyway, I'm more of a fan than you are.
Well, we're not competing.
I love Orange Friday.
You look great, Barbara. I love the
Great.
jacket.
Good job.
We have a ton of Broncos fans at the office.
They're all over, but I will tell you this. The ones who are not Broncos fans, they're not here.
I've noticed they tend to work remotely.
Being a Broncos fan has always been a big thing in my family and in Mike's family. There never was just the two of us in the marriage. It was Mike and Karen and the Denver Broncos.
The only thing is, I miss David. I was excited to see which of his Broncos hoodies he was going to wear today.
Where is he?
I don't know. I haven't heard
Well-
from him.
He's a pretty big Bronco fan, you know?
He usually has a pretty extensive wardrobe. He has a lot of vintage throwback jerseys and as well as some
Broncos.
I am so sorry that I can't be there for Orange Friday. I am just the biggest Broncos fan, but I couldn't miss this meeting. I'll be thinking of all of you. Go Broncos!
It's too bad.
Yeah, that is too bad.
That explains it.
Yeah, bummed he's missing Orange Friday. Growing up, I remember we were in a small town, so the whole family would come over and we would have a big party.
I am just the biggest Broncos fan. During a Broncos game, I made a dinner where everything was orange.
Well, I'm just the biggest Broncos fan. We went to the Broncos game and we saw the drive.
I am the biggest Broncos fan. One time in college, we went to a game and it was so cold that our entire beer froze. And I stayed out there the whole time. And I hate the cold.
I appreciate your story, but that's a hard one to believe.
We sort of got into a family competition that became a little heated. People were getting a little hot under the collar.
Listen, I'm sorry again that I can't be there for Orange Friday. Really am a huge Broncos fan. The good news is the person I'm meeting, also a big Broncos fan. It should be a good meeting. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
You know, David is really missing out here. This is a fun day.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Sure,
His
he's gonna enjoy
loss.
it.
The minute we adopted this new Friday dress code, people took it up really seriously.
Guys, I love the new dress code, but I gotta go take my cats, Elway and Shanahan, to the vet.
Oh, I hope they're okay.
Wow.
Okay.
It's crossed my mind that maybe we ought to have a litmus test. I know there's such thing as discrimination in the workplace and hostile work environments, that sort of thing, but I just think it would be good if everybody were a Broncos fan.
Thank you so much for letting me be my true self on Fridays.
Woo! They've gone wild with their outfits. Seriously, Lisa, I am the biggest Broncos fan. When Elway helicoptered in Super Bowl 32, that was the biggest moment in the state and my life.
More than when I was born?
It's getting up there.
That's the biggest moment in your life.
I'm that big of a fan.
I'm the biggest Broncos fan. When Demaryius Thomas beat the Steelers in the playoffs, I almost ran out on the field and hugged him.
I am just the biggest Broncos fan. When Von Miller wore that big orange fur hat, I changed my whole wardrobe to match him.
I nearly threw my shoulder out of place high-fiving people for Super Bowl 50.
I am just the biggest
No,
Broncos.
you're not. You married a Seahawks fan.
How dare you?
I don't know why my daughter married him. Seriously.
Look, again, sorry I can't be there in person, but it's like I said, I really am the biggest Broncos fan. In fact, this is who my business meeting is with. Woo! Yeah! Woo!
David, are you kidding me?
I don't know. I still think I'm the biggest Broncos fan because, well, clearly orange is my best color.
Like I said, I really am the biggest Broncos fan. In fact, this is who my business meeting's with.